Good morning, my darling dreamers. It's HFIC here. My name is Nilsa. For those of you who don't know me, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. We are doing 2022 reading for fire signs, or owls as I like to call it. Some people call it Sal, I call it owls. And your first message here for Aries is that first date can't happen if nobody actually takes that first step to ask for that first date. First things first. So this really feels like some kind of January energy, like should I get off the pot? Excuse my language. No, it's not made for children. Let's get one for Leo. Leo, if they've blocked, ghosted, abandoned, betrayed, cheated, lied, backstabbed, deceived, manipulated, and or disappointed you, they better be your ex. Wow. Sagittarius. If they don't treasure you, don't treat them like a gem. Sagittarius are very, very nice people. So this is saying, like, don't let people take advantage of you. I have like 20 decks out here, so I'm trying to figure out which one to start with. I'm going with what's being led here. I did pull out some, what do you call these? Oh, dang, I think I need more coffee. Description feature decks. This could describe you or your person. Plus size. Colorful hair. And glasses. For Leo, we have short, muscular, brown eyes. For Sagittarius, we have a beard. That sounds about right. What's funny is my brother's a Sagittarius and he has a beard. Mole. Or short hair. So any of those could describe your person. Now, if you're like, that's not them, that's okay. I've got like 5 more decks. Ready? And we're ready. All right. Tell me about Aries. Look what came out. This says earth sign. So an Aries could have earth in their top 3. Or you could be an earth sign with the Aries. Dun, dun, dun. 20s flew on the floor there, so they could be in their 20s. Let's get one more. Multilingual, so this person also speaks other languages. Now for Leo, we have games, so this person could be really intelligent, where they like to play video games, they like to play actual games like, you know, baseball, basketball, soccer. They could like to be on Twitch. They could do puzzles as well, like Sudoku and things. And then we have faithful. So the person you're supposed to be with is faithful. This is the antithesis of that other card. So the person you're supposed to be with is opposite of that other card. Oh, look at this. Confident, and there's a lion. Now we'll get into the Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Green thumb. So if you have a Sagittarius, they might be getting you flowers this year. Oh, we have intelligent, very, very smart. And then we have performing arts. So yeah, they could be really, what's the word? I don't want to say like animated, but their energy, they're like, you know, charismatic, they're funny, things like that. So I hope these help narrow it down for the messages that are going to come forth after. All right. See if we can get any letters in here. We have witty. That's not a letter, but that's okay. Leo. Use your voice. Sagittarius and M came out. For Aries, we have some shady behavior. Confident. Perfectionist. I kind of feel like what this means for this year is if you really feel like this is about you and not a soul connection, then this is you fixing things behind people's back. So shady doesn't always mean it's something evil. It could just mean something like, you know, furtive. Then we have coward. So you could be a people pleaser and afraid to tell somebody that you think they're wrong. You could be afraid to tell somebody that something's not to your liking, and then you're going to redo it and fix it the way you want it. If I'm just hearing working twice, so either you or your partner are going to be working twice as hard on something this year because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. For Leo, we have obnoxious, vulnerable. That's good. Vulnerability has been coming through for Leo a lot recently in different decks. We have obsessed. Okay, so it kind of feels like they're obsessed with people thinking, look, eccentric. They're obsessed with people like thinking that, well, I guess that's Leo energy, being the center of attention. What else can I do? What else can I do? And that's why the obnoxious and eccentric is there. Trying to find new ways to stay entertaining. Especially, it almost feels like someone here is an influencer or has some kind of business like that. For Sagittarius, we got salty. So it might be a little bitter about something. Soulmate. Passionate. And foolish. Okay, so you're either a little bitter, like I said, about a way that they've treated you in the past, or if this is you having a lot of regrets for feeling stupid. How could I treat my soulmate like that? This whole row right here is accountability. And then fire signs as a whole, there's a little bit of, how do I say this? Before they wanted to almost like fix you because they were looking for the right thing. I'm seeing like a checklist. There's not a lot of compromise. So if your person is a fire sign this year, they're looking to, you know, let things go that were once blocks. I'm also hearing deal breakers, things that were deal breakers. They're feeling like, I'm feeling an exhalation of like letting go. There's going to be a lot of surrendering energy. I know you guys hear that a lot, but it is what channels through of just like, you know what? Fine. Like, I was wrong. And if you are the fire sign here, you're going to be going through a lot of like, wow, was it worth it? Was it that serious? The things that I was holding on to. So there's going to be a lot of, in the beginning, weird kind of like guilt energy. And with the Leos here, it almost feels like I'm trying to make it up to you. I'm trying to make it up to you. I'm trying to make it up to you. I'm trying to make you laugh. Trying to get you gifts, things like that. Here's the unrealistic views came out for Aries here. And as I was just saying, like they wanted some, look, they were looking for a unicorn it almost feels like you were looking for them to be perfect, or they were looking for you to be perfect. And now there's like, hey, the answer was right in front of me this whole time. Ooh, and we have baby girl. Some of you could be getting signs from a daughter. Beautiful, beautiful. Leo. We have coffee cup, reading tea leaves, coffee grounds. There's some people that were into coffee before, and now they're into coffee. Or vice versa, you always drank coffee, and now you're like, ooh, tea time, biz, tea time. Jelly beans, nostalgia. Could be having memories of having coffee with family or with your person. Woo! We have tentacles, priorities. You're juggling too much, and then cord cutting. With the juggling too much, that is like people-pleasing energy for too many people. Like I said, a lot of Leos were friend collectors almost. And, you know, as time goes on, they're like, might not be worth it. It's not advantageous to be their friend. Give me one more for Leo. And then we have temporary situations. They're starting to acknowledge who's going to be temporary in their life and who's going to be there for a while. Let's get Sagittarius. Reliable, trusting, sincere. We have Instagram. Divine timing. And then date night tickets. Debt paid off. Oh, that's good and responsible. So I kind of feel like if you're in separation from your person and you or them, ooh, this just fell, are a Sagittarius, you're probably going to reconnect with them, you know, online, Instagram or something like that. I said Instagram and this one fell on the floor. So, yeah, that's the camera, just like Instagram's old thing. These were also with it, ballet slippers, avoiding the inevitable. So some of you might have, like, stayed off because you don't want any triggers, and then it's going to come back. And another app or it's like you try to avoid the signs, and then the universe is like, hold my beer. And then they just throw signs all over you. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh my God, it's so fun. Let's get some signs. What are going to be the signs you are going to see, like angel numbers or messages from your person? Here we go. Synchronicity. And animals. Coincidences. So you might even run into, like, or see a pet online. Oh, sorry. And they're like, oh, what's your name? And they're like, oh, it's blah, blah, blah. And it's your person's name. And, you know, or it's an animal that you talked about getting together. For Leo, drinks. Again with the coffee. They might have hated Starbucks. And now they're there every day hoping to run into you. Look, deja vu. I'm telling you, there's some kind of memory about having coffee together. And then we have house numbers for another sign. Look at Sagittarius. Talk to me, Sagittarius. Anniversaries. All right. That means a lot. Street names. You might see your name in street names. Smelling things like, I don't remember if jelly beans came out for this, but like I smelled them for a second just by looking at the picture. So that definitely feels like if you guys would go to the movies together, because I'm really picking up Sagittarius right now, that y'all would go to either theater shows or movies, especially since that card came out with the tickets. Like, if you guys watch certain shows, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Prime Video, I'm not going to go on to all the streaming services, but you get the point. There's something that would like connect you, some kind of show or movie, and or you know, even band. Yeah, like my crown chakra's tingling right now. They're sentimental about it too. So if you're thinking, oh my God, we used to watch season 1 together, And now they're on season 3 and we're not together anymore. But are they thinking about me? We're watching season 3. The answer is yes. And we have angel numbers. So collectively, angel numbers are going to keep popping up. Whoa. Look at that eyeball. I don't even want to edit this. If I edit this, it's going to cut out the eyeball. I don't want you to see the eyeball. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. All right. So there's this deck I'm going to be using called Love Languages. And so this one actually came out for me the other day, spa day. So I went and got my nails done. I got my teeth cleaned. It was nice. You guys don't have to actually, you know, you can pay out of pocket if you ever want to just go get your teeth cleaned. Especially if you are like me and drink a lot of coffee and it's like, ooh, that's not good. You know, you don't have to like wait 6 months if you want to do it like every 4 months or whatever. Anyway, let's get some. So the other day during my Blacklight Tarot live, I channeled a vision. I guess I saw a vision. I didn't channel it. I didn't like go into it like, bring me a vision. That shit just came out. And it was just somebody wearing tube socks, like the ones with the black stripes on them, like the ones the Grinch had, you know. So Aries, bonfires. Of course, a fire sign would be like, bring me some fire. Just like when I'm like doing earth sign readings and they're like, diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Pillow talk. Love at first sight. When I first met you, I wanted to see you the next day. Look, makeout section. Freudian slip. Makeout session. Look, kissing in the rain. So you are thinking about your person and kissing them, or they're thinking about you and kissing you. But I want you to see how this is every single card here. Look, every single card here. I want you to notice something. It's like eye contact, face to face, face to face. So if you were an Aries or your person's an Aries and you haven't seen them face to face, I feel like this is a year you see them face to face. Every single card there is like, I'm going to look at you. I'm going to touch your face. For Leo, we have good listener, which is kind of, how do I say this? I almost feel like Leo's data they collect data. So they collect talking points or something, and then they hold on to it with the 4 of Pentacles, death grip. Like, you could say, you know, I love poodles, and every time he or she sees a picture of a poodle, they send you a poodle. Like, it's like they're collecting info on you. So if you feel like they're a good listener, which normally they like to talk, that's why they're like looking for green flags and things that will connect you guys that they feel are important to remember. And we have working out together. You guys could have gone running together, like sociopaths that like to do it for fun when no one's chasing them. I'm just totally kidding. I made a joke and I felt so bad today because there was this guy walking around with the parking lot and he had like noodle legs, you know, like pool noodle legs. And I was like, oh, he skipped leg day. And I was like, you know what? I need to not body shame because I skip every day. So I'm being cognizant of that too. So I apologize to the universe for making fun of somebody. It's just so normal in our culture that we don't realize, like, hey, that's harmful. Spa day came out too. And lingerie. Oh, okay. So again, like I was saying, you can have a Leo and they're very visual. They're very visual. They like to look at you when they're talking. They like to FaceTime, things like that. So, and sometimes it's for you to see them. Sometimes it's for them to see you. But the lingerie is a big thing there. Okay, one more fell out. We have hiking. That's for Sagittarius for sure. Hiking, anything else? tropical paradise. You guys could go somewhere nice. Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius is going to go on a vacation this year. Hugging from behind. So I heard bear hug, so wanting to feel like, you know, comforted, protected for sure. Protected for sure. Bottom of the deck is childhood activities. That feels like, I'm going to say it, feels like Disney World. Y'all should go to Disney World. All right, we have one more deck to go through. No, two more. Oh, God, like three. Okay. Sorry. We're going to get some love messages. This one says you might have been involved with an Aries that was married. They're rendered speechless. This landed on top of this card, so it feels important. Cozy snuggles. I am your not so secret admirer. I know when you're posting something social, that's for me. And for Leo. Will you marry me? Say yes. I'm falling in love with you. Would you leave her for me? I want to be able to provide for you. I currently have some challenges I'm working through to come towards you with a solid offer. Would you leave him for me? Wow, that seems to be like a little, what I would give to be the chosen one. Where's the other one? Yeah, this is like a repetitive message there. All right. So either you are or they are, Leo. Could be in a third party. And gonna ask you, with the proposal thing, the proposition could be like, if I leave her, will you leave him? Vice versa. You know? It was love at first sight. You are the sexiest person. I find it hard to restrain myself. Your eyes are so captivating, I can't look away. I would leave my partner for a chance with you. All you have to do is ask, and I'm there. And I'm there. You're the most beautiful person. So this one over here is really, they think about your eyes a lot. And what's interesting is one of the cards that came out that said foolish had like a mask on it, but it's like the mask was like, you know, taken off. So it's almost like if you guys would see each other and he or she had sunglasses on, they would take the sunglasses off to be able to look in your eyes. So they remember that a lot. And this is Love Notes from Your Admirer. I'll show you all the decks I used. I made a mess, kind of. It's kind of messy. My my veracity is going a little crazy right now on my desk. I want to cry a little bit. A lot of it. So I'm like, oh my God. I was going to do all the signs. Now I regret it. Every time. Aries. Unveil your truth. Leo. Not yet, but it's coming. I feel it coming. Sagittarius, reflect further on the outcome. So these are for wishes that and guidance for this year. Aries, speak the hell up. Leo, it's coming. The money's coming. And Sagittarius, reflect further for the outcome. That's saying notice. You know, like when you zoom in on a phone and then you zoom out and you see more like on a map or whatever. That's the message I'm getting. So there's certain sources that you put in a box, Sagittarius, like, I don't want to say narrow-mindedness, but it's more like you didn't expand your network for help that you need for something. And so it's saying look further, look elsewhere, because these 4 people you keep asking aren't going to freaking help you. Aries, it says shuffle and pull again. Oh, there you go. Visualize your desire. Leo. Where'd it go? There it is. Trust it will manifest. So again, that feels like somebody trying to manifest money, honey. And then Sagittarius, realign and call it in. So this keeps telling you with the re's is to like do it again. You know what I mean? Recycle, reflect, realign. So that's like back to life, back to reality. Let's get some timing. Where's the other card? I'm like looking, you know how when you get a deck, y'all, and there's like that one card that just describes what the deck is? I can't find it, so I probably won't be able to tell you what deck this is. But I kind of looked, I couldn't find it, so. It's, maybe you can screenshot and Google it. I think it's from NH Tarot. Let me see. Oh, I think I have the business card. Hold on. Hold on. NKH Tarot is for this one that we're going to use for the timing. Aries, think about a timing question. Aries, think about a timing question. I keep hearing this time. So there's an Aries watching, or it's about an Aries. We have 7 years. So this feels really important because there is this thing called like a 7-year itch. So that movie could also be important. 7 years. You've either known your person for 7 years, or you haven't seen them in 7 years, or you have a kid together that's 7 years, or you have a kid right now, just in general, that's 7 years. But that's important. Leo. Whoa! You got 10 days. Leo, you have 10 days. Sagittarius, think of a timing question. Whoa, there you go. There you go. What? Okay, you got to see this. This is 7 months, and I swear I shuffled. I've been using this deck for a while. It's super shuffly. It's Super Saiyan shuffled, all right, my fairies. 7 months, Sagittarius. July. But look at these numbers. 717. 717. 717 is like a magic angel number. It's like a union number. It's about getting what you want. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let me show you all the decks I use because it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Okay. So we used Expose the Many Sides of the Divine Masculine by Care Bear. I love Carrie. And that's like that one. We have Love Languages by Jenny. Divine Moon, it's really tiny. Divine Moon Empress. Then you saw this one, Love Notes. Oh, that one goes here. Love Notes from Your Secret Admirer. Angelic Revelations. This is probably one of my favorite ones lately. It's called Zen Within Me. Zen Within Me. This one's by Simply Spiritual. This is like I use this for baby decks. I mean, for baby readings a lot. This one, I don't know what the fuck's called. But this is by V Loves Crystals. You'll find her very easily. TikTok, Etsy, Instagram. V Loves Crystals is that one. This one, oh my god, this is my new baby. I'm so obsessed with how blingy this is. Like, oh god, like, I'm just so obsessed. That's the only word I can use. This is like if I was a twin flame card or deck, that's what I would look like, but it'd probably be pink. I don't know, red for the red string of fate. Probably be pink. But anyway, this one's the Illuminator's Amulet. Illuminator's Amulet. This is, she makes it like, you know, the threads of fate that make that deck that you can only use in real life. So that one, like, I'll use in Breakfast Club and stuff. Oops, sorry. In Breakfast Club and stuff because, you know, if you take a picture, it's like, you can't see anything. You can't see or anything. Okay. This one is also by Divine Moon Empress. This is the Pink Oracle. I'm the Pink Oracle. So, I guess I'm a deck. So, this is also by Carrie. This one's called the Harsh Truth Oracle. Are we missing anything? Oh, yeah. One more. One more time. Sweet Nothings. Whispers from the Universe. From Sister Moon Tarot. I actually forgot about this because it's so le petit. It's le petit deck. It's so cute. But I love these little things. They're like little garnishes, you know? Like when you're making a plate, when you're cooking, you know? Well, when chefs are cooking, I don't cook. And then they add little things to make it look all pretty. This is like when they add the syrup to make it look all pretty. And these little things are like the little piece of celery or whatever. I don't know why. I always look at things as like a cocktail or food. Like, and then we're going to add this. And we're going to add that. I'm the card tender. Love it. All right, we're going to pull one more from my deck because I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Let me move this. I was going to like take time to edit this because it takes a long time to put this away. But like, it's probably only going to be 5 people watching. So I'm like, is it worth it? Probably not. We have things to do. Okay. All right. Aries. I forgot what you tasted like. And then I went to the beach and I remembered you taste like sweet, sweet ocean salt. Or you smell like coconut. Leo. Ooh, that one was like, this one better be important. It went flying. Did you expect anything else? All right, we need one more with that one. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Sagittarius. Whoa. Talkative much? Whoa. Let's see. Quitting is not an option. Exactly, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Open your network. Widen, cast a wider net. You're going to get what you want, but don't quit. Like this year, think bigger. Think broader. You're going to get, don't take no for an answer, okay? Do not. And even if this is your person, don't take no for an answer. See, these Zodiac ones are hard. I'm like, this is either you or them. If it's you, I'd be so kind and sweet. And if it's them, I'm like, nut up or shut up, mother trucker. I know, I'm great. Anyway, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. For January, only January, guys. Only January. This video has a date stamp. Only January. I'm doing half off my half-hour readings. So normally 111. They're 55.55. It's not a video. It is a live, one-on-one. Hey, you get to see my face in real time. We'll pull cards or charms or whatever needs to get done for your message. This includes if you want business strategy, if you want just a regular psychic reading, or if you want tarot lessons. So paying for the time, and then you tell me what kind of session you want. This is my Cash App. I also have PayPal. I should probably get a sign for PayPal. People ask a lot. I think the link's in my bio, pretty sure. All right, and that's this deck here, too. Fairytale's real. It's an affirmation. Every time you see this, I want you guys to say, my fairy tale is real. It's really real. It's really, 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 really real. All right? Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do Accio Union. All right? And I love you 3000, and I love you more than ice cream. I'll see you real soon.